Hi guys, Paul here, PABrewNews. Got a beer here, review time. All right, got home from work, ribs are in. First day of trout in Pennsylvania. The 1st of April is today, so a happy April Fool's Day. Not gonna go out today for trout. Usually don't go after, you know, sometimes it's a little bit of melee, if you know what I mean. Like lots of people out there and stuff like that. It doesn't look like it so far over there, but the one year I got all set up, ready to go, and these people just came right next to me. I just couldn't stand that. So I like my privacy a little bit. I like people, I just don't like them when they're near me. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. So I decided just to put ribs on, get some beer going, and probably do a little bit of a review before I go to bed this morning. And generally speaking, as luck would have it, as nature plays its course, at some point in time we're going to get a hell of a lot of rain, and usually trout kind of wash back down that way anyway, so I'll get to enjoy it later in the year when it's, you know, whatever. And it's not, I don't have to stand in the rain today, so that's good. Anyway, that's way more information that you came here for. So 5 beans from SixPoint Brewing Company, all right, from... coming at 10% alcohol by volume, which is always good times. Established in 2004. Beer is Culture. And they are from Beer for Beasts. Where's SixPoint from? They're from New York, aren't they? SixPoint.com. Not Clifton Park, New York. I think that's Beersmiths. Let's see. Single cut. 2004, there's a, let's see, 2018 vintage. This came from the Beer Mail, so thank you very much. And this is Brooklyn, New York. Sorry, Brooklyn. Again, I should be playing Typo Negative. This is so stupid. I'm playing Isengard, but whatever. Whatever. I'll forgive myself. We're going to left-hand pour for the label out, folks, into the Omegon glass from Cooperstown, New York. So I got some New York action going on. Double New York. Double New York. Typo would have made it the trifecta. Now that is some Dirty Glass Mafia that will need to be corrected immediately. I really don't know what to do. I understand washing the glass, but I really don't know the best way to wash it to get the Dirty Glass Mafia, and I don't have a washing machine or a dishwasher. I am the dishwasher, if you know what I mean. Yes, it's a broken chair. But it was for my grams and keeping it. Kind of wiggly, wiggly, wiggly. Alright, so there you go. Pretty dark. Kind of cola-esque when it's up to the light. Cheers. Wow. Okay, so lots of nutty coffee. Actually caramel, like cola-esque caramel, burnt sugars. Actually a little bit of brown bread coming off this. It's actually a very fragrant beer. Yeah, milk, baker's chocolate. This is a hell of a beer. This is a bourbon barrel age or anything. This is just a 5-bean porter. You know, obviously a robust or imperial porter at 10%. Cheers. It's a bit thin. Medium size, but medium body overall. A lot of nice coffee flavor. From 2018, there's still a lot of nice coffee flavor, a lot of nuttiness, earthy pepperiness in the back of the palate. Little nuance of baker's chocolate still kind of wafting in there, laying on the tongue. A little bit of a smokiness. Again, a very faint hint of that kind of cola-esque caramel, mixing with a hint of a brown bread crust, a toasted brown bread crust. Right there at the midpoint, and then it wafts into kind of that hint of nutty coffee and that nice peppery earthiness on the back of the palate. This is not going to last long. Maybe not a good idea to be drinking a 5 beans before I try to lay down and go to bed, but I'm going to stay up for at least another hour before these ribs get ready to be consumed. Probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Kind of want to try to get them fall off the bony, but I know you can't do that at 350 and an hour and a half, you just camp. Riblets, you can get close. If this was like, I didn't work tomorrow, smoker would be on, they would be in 3 hours later, I'm happy man. But I gotta wrap it up here, folks. Hopefully I can get some fish tomorrow for the fish supper. Fish Sunday supper I like to do. It's like one of those things I really look forward to. So I work every other Sunday, so when I get home I have a nice little fish supper with the girl. Like that. So hopefully I can find some. It's this like beer breaded or just breaded fish that reminds me of exactly the kind of stuff that I was eating. Just a nice fish supper, you know what I mean? English style fish and chips kind of thing. Yeah. Fine beer. Fine beer. Nothing wrong with this beer at all. Actually, it's really good. Even 2018, just really nice. A little on the drier side, probably a little bit more sweeter, maybe. Maybe. It wasn't overly carbonated, so maybe not. Nice nuttiness. It is a bit thin, yeah. But other than that, I kind of really like all the other different characteristics. Nice lacing. Look at that lacing. Proper stuff. I'm going to give it an 8.5 overall. This is a really nice beer. 5 beans. Cheers. Thanks again. Watch that finger. Here it comes. Wow.